Hi everybody, it's Gretchen. Um, it is March 17th and um, just just before spring. This time, I believe this is my third round of video blogs. This is the beginning of the next. There's no contest prep on the horizon that I can see. As a matter of fact, now I'm just trying to catch up with life, heal an injury, and get back my umph. So, why am I doing a video blog right now? Who cares, right? Well, let's see. How many of you are competitors who step to the stage and you've got a long off season, whether it's by choice or by necessity? You're not ready to get back yet. You might be healing a metabolism, for lack of a better term, anyway. Just trying to get yourself on track where you have a capacity to eat more without starving yourself. Maybe you're just someone who is on a weight loss journey and you made a lot of progress and somewhere along the way you lost your way. Maybe you hit that goal and then gained your weight back, or you hit that goal and now you're not excited about it anymore. You'd like a new goal, not really sure where to start. Or maybe you're just like me and you kind of lost a little bit of your motivation and your drive, and that's where I am right now. So I love to read about it. I love to read the science of metabolism. Whenever I see research articles, I find researchers and exercise scientists that I just really admire. I respect their work, think they have high integrity. I love to read and I love to learn, but for the first time in a really long time, I've lost some of the fire in me to apply it in my own life. And I think it's because I'm spent. Really thought long and hard about it yesterday. I've got all these different directions I'm going. My oldest son finishes welding school in June, Lord willing, right? My oldest daughter, at home anyway, she is graduating from high school in June. I'm graduating from college in May. I take on a pretty heavy load. I'm primarily just training on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, some early Tuesday, Thursday mornings, but I cram in a lot of appointments. I could have 25 to 30 appointments in a week, some of them half hours, some hours, but that's a lot of people to do. And I'm still trying to be mom to the kids at home. And I mean, poor husband still kind of gets the least of me sometimes. So trying to balance it all, I'm finally hit a wall. I hit a wall where, okay, now it's time to delegate some things at home. I've got to be better about making my kids help. I've got to be better at saying no to things that aren't helping me, aren't helping anyone. They're just taking up my time. And I've got to be better at saying yes to spending some time with friends, saying yes to me. And that is the hardest part to do. It's hard to say when someone says, hey, would you like to get lunch or would you like to get dinner sometime? Usually my wheels are turning like, oh no, I've got to pick up this kid from practice and I've got this track meet and I have these appointments and I have this medical appointment. Anyway, mom stuff is what I call it. Here I am. So I'm sitting in front of the gym where I work, but today I'm just going to be going in to work out. I'm putting it out there. All of my friends that love accountability, here it is. I got to get it back. It's going to be a long and kind of heavy 2 months as I finish up my degree program. This 40-year-old is going to walk across the stage to get her bachelor's degree at Liberty University on May 8th. This mom of many is going to carve out at least an hour a day for herself that has nothing to do with studying, running errands, taking care of kids, figuring out my bills and my filing and that sort of thing. It has to be done. I can't wait 2 months before I do some self-care. And this wife is going to make her husband a priority. I need to talk with him and say, sweetheart, what do you want from me that I can give you that would make you feel loved and blessed by me? How many of us do that? We could put all of our focus in weight loss, in strength gain, in academic or professional goals that we have and forget the things that matter the most. And I'm not going to do that anymore. So I'm putting it out there right now for all of you. I intend on continuing some regular blogs to let you know how I'm doing. So here's the goals I've got. And I'd love to hear yours. So little life coaching journey for all of us, right? I am going to get back some of my strength. I've got an injury. It hurts. I may have to have surgery. I have let it stop me for a little bit, and now it's time to do what I can do safely for my health and just for my own mojo, I guess. I am going to make my children be better at helping me at home. There was a time I was great at it, and I've fallen off because I've just not been there. And when I'm not there, I feel bad. So I do a little bit more because I feel bad to ask them to do stuff when I haven't seen them very much. And that's silly. How many of us do that too, guys? Moms, dads, do you quit delegating things to your kids because you feel bad? Do you feel bad that maybe you went through a divorce and maybe they're having a rough time? Do you feel bad because you're working a lot, not seeing a lot of them? Do you feel bad because they went through a breakup or they're struggling in school or something like that? It's really not an excuse. Our kids need to be part of our families. Ladies, making yourselves a priority. It's not about just looking good in your skinny jeans. It's about the long-term health. So if you're like me and you've got little wrists and little ankles and things like that, well, we're going to age, and osteoporosis could very well be our future. Do we want it? No, I don't. I don't. And it could be as simple as my clothes don't fit. I just don't want to buy new ones. That's me right now. I don't want to go out and buy new jeans. I want to fit the ones that fit me when I'm at my healthiest. And husbands and wives, we have to make time for each other. There's always going to be another day and another hour to make $1, but you only have today once. Today's going to be gone. So St. Patrick's Day 2015, we're going to wake up and it's going to be over. That anniversary, that Valentine's Day, are you waiting until that to do something special to each other? I don't want to do that. I think I love my husband too much and he loves me too much. So let's make each other a priority, make yourself a priority. In my fitness journey right now, I merely want to fit in my jeans again. So what is that for me? That's about 5 to 8 pounds. It's not huge. It's just a huge commitment. It's a commitment to me. It's not about feeling bad about myself. It's not about not seeing my value. I believe that I am fearfully and wonderfully made by a God who's amazing. And I believe that I've been preserved through years of exercise and that sort of thing. Thank goodness for that, because as I hit this little blah sort of moment, at least I've got that going for me. So I'm going to keep working, and I hope that you'll work too. So I really want to hear your weight loss journeys. I want to hear your strength gain journeys. I want to hear what in your life you want to get better. So a lot of you know me as a jewelry merchandiser for Chloe and Isabel. A lot of you know me as the personal trainer at Sport and Health. And a few of you know me as your life coach. I am a life coach, but more than anything, I'm a woman. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a friend. So let's be accountable to each other. Find a couple of people that you love a lot. Tell them, hey, this is the goal I have in mind. I'm going to hit it. Can I be accountable to you? Anyway, share that with me, guys. Love you all. Thanks for a lot of feedback. Over the years, I have had requests for video blogs. Sorry, it's not about contest prep this time. So anyway, but maybe yours is contest prep. I want to hear that one too. So anyway, you can email me gretchenism@me.com. Sounds vain, right? Well, Gretchenisms are the forgetful and silly things that I do. So it's Gretchenism, GRETCHENISM @me.com. Or you could type in actually Gretchenism@iCloud.com as well. You can, if you have my number, you can text me. If you don't, there might be a reason. So, anyway, I love life. I love this beautiful world we live in. Let's live it to our fullest, everyone. Bye.